Hey, everybody. It's your lovely Lotus Blossom Lizzie. And we are going to be doing some collaging today because I'm trying to make things nice and easy and relaxed. So I hope you all are doing fantastic. Or should I say, how are you doing? Instead of me assuming that you're doing okay. So, before I get started, I always like to invite those who have not subscribed to the channel to do so. And that's only if you love junk journaling like I do. So, you want to make sure that you subscribe and also that you hit the notification button so that you'll be notified when more videos like this one come out. So hopefully today's video will be a lot better than yesterday, because yesterday it was a bit of a fiasco, but I'm okay with that because, I just enjoyed my time with you all. Oh, and also, we have a Facebook group. So if you, again, love junk journaling, you want to head over there. The link is in the description, and the name of the group is Junk Journal Buddies. So I just wanted to say hello to Scrap Craftastic, Rachel, hey, and also to Miss Penny Pen. How are you all doing today? I'm glad you are coming on to join us. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. And I took out a few things to do this with. And like I said, I didn't want it to be too complicated. And of course, whenever you are doing your collages, you can keep it simple. And we're going to do kind of what a lot of people call like master boards. So I'm just going to do some pages, collage on them, and then we can use them for another project later. Hello there, Carol. I'm glad you're here. So I took out an old magazine. This was actually a brochure that I got on one of my travels. I don't know where I was at when I picked this one up because, as you can see, the cover is gone. I think this was Tennessee. I picked up a whole bunch of stuff in Tennessee. And hello, the other Carol. Hey. And I also took out, let me see if I can show you, because this container is quite big. I have this container here, and this is all for my collage stuff. So I got a book in here that I've been using, and I just threw some pages in here just recently because, y'all, I've been trying to tidy this place up. So I have actually like some game instructions, and I thought those would be good to use. Again, I have lots of magazines. I got another book in here. I got dictionary pages. I got encyclopedia pages. Just all kinds of stuff that can be used in a journal. So I'm going to put this over on the side here. And then I also took out some of my gel prints that I've done. And I think we did some here on the channel. And I wanted to use some of these. And these were done like on some deli sheets. So I'm going to use some of this within the collaging. And then I also took out some stamps. So I took out a few block stamps. I kind of took these out at the last minute. And let's see. I think I'm going to use some of these stamps also. I've had these for a long time, and they have like just different things on them. You can kind of see a little bit. And so I'm going to use some of these stamps as well. I'm not going to make this too complicated. We're just going to relax and just be distracted. That's what this whole thing is about today. Just be distracted. Hey, Amy and Caroline. Hey. I'm glad you all are here. Y'all don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. We're trying to get the video to 10,000 likes. Y'all know how we roll. And then I have this container right here that has even more stamps. And I don't use these that much, and I thought it would be fun to use these. They're like made of fun foam. You can see some of them I never used. So I thought I would take these out. Some of these are holiday stamps though. But like, big flowers and stuff like that, I thought it would be fun to see how these would look on a collage. So we'll see. We'll go through and we'll use some of those also. So let's put that over to the side. So what I'm going to do is just take a page off of here. This one's kind of hanging off. And we'll do a few pages. So it's kind of thin, but I always say whenever you're like layering things on to your pages, it's going to kind of build the page up and it'll give it some thickness and some girth, as I would say. So let's see. The first thing I think I would like to do, I always like to kind of start with like text pages. And actually, because this page has a lot of color on it, I wouldn't mind if some of the color kind of showed through, but we have the gel prints for that. So I'm going to just rip a few things up here to use. And y'all, I've seen people who kind of like map out how they're going to put their stuff on it. Y'all know I'm not usually that kind of person. I'm not that kind of person that kind of maps things out on my pages. I usually just, I want to say lick them and stick them, but I'm not licking anything. Y'all, this ain't the time to be licking anything right now. Got to keep your tongue to yourself. All right, and I'm going to be using my purple disappearing glue, which I haven't used in a while. And I miss it. Y'all, I love my purple glue. It's like just the perfect stickiness for me. And let's see. So I'm just using a deli sheet so I won't have glue all over the place. Although I have my surface covered. As you all saw yesterday, if y'all saw me spill that paint. Good thing I had my surface covered, because y'all know I don't always cover my surfaces. Don't ask me why. I just don't. So I'm going to put that to the edge. So what are you all doing to be distracted? Are you letting yourself be distracted from this whole thing? Because I think you should. I think distractions are a-okay. Y'all, this is just like my Cricut scraper. It's kind of grungy too. Kind of ashamed to show it. It needs a spot of cleaning. So let's see here. I'm just going to be slapping this stuff down. Y'all, I have to say though, I've been getting a lot of stuff done, because usually during ordinary times, you know, my mom, she usually has me running all over the place. Because she likes to get out in the wind. So since we can't go anywhere, I've just been like just trucking it around the house. When Bobby was here, she helped me to start a garden. So I've been tending my garden outside. And so that's been kind of nice. Of course, I don't have any vegetables or anything just yet, but you know, I have, I'm getting there. Hey, Livies. Or should I say fam? Hey, fam. How you doing, lady? I've been watching some of your videos. You all have to check out some of the other channels that for the people that come on the video here. Like Penny is starting her channel up, so you all need to go over and subscribe to her channel. Now, let me make sure this focus is focusing properly. There we go. And the way that you can do that is you'll just click on, or on the side of where junk journaling with Penny is, you'll see 3 dots that show up, and just hit the dots, and then you can go to her channel and subscribe. So if y'all do that, that would be really, 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 really nice. And I'm sure Penny would love you forever. So let's see, I'm gonna find some. Okay, so I have this catalog paper here. Now this paper is a strange kind of paper, y'all. Sometimes you have to watch what you're putting on here. Let me see what they have. Oh, I think this is okay. All right. Because even these catalogs, they have some questionable stuff on it. Just kind of questionable, not too bad. Hello, Miss Brazil. I'm glad you're here. I love using these catalog pages. Y'all, a lot of these pages that I'm using are from some paper packs that I have in the shop, because since I have been tidying things up, I really realize how much stuff or books and papers I have, because I'm consolidating things in a much more organized manner now. And oh my goodness, it is crazy. Is anybody else like organizing and figuring out that they have like way too much stuff? Because that would be me. And so now I just have to figure out what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna take, so this is my first time using some of my pages that I created with my gel press, and so I think this is going to be kind of interesting. And yep, I'm ripping it up. But I will say I actually created some backgrounds, some digital backgrounds with these pages. So don't be afeared that I'm kind of ripping these up. It's okay. I got copies of them. And they're up over at Pleasant Creations. So if you are inclined to do so, you can go over there and get you some stuff to work with, because I am still open for business. I had one of the viewers ask me if I was still shipping stuff out, and the answer is yes. And I'm still shipping it out quite quickly as well. So there's no interruptions right now for Pleasant Creations. And I know some people are having a hard time when it comes to like mailing things, but so far everything is getting to their intended parties, and I'm not having any issues. Ooh, I like this. Yay, I'm glad you all are going over and subbing. Oh, you just subbed to me. Y'all go over and sub to Junk Journaling with Penny also, because Penny is like, she's like my right hand cowgirl, because you know she's a Texan. Y'all have to just hear her voice to hear that beautiful Texan accent. All right, y'all, I'm not even looking to see if I'm like on camera. I got stuff flying all over the place here. We're just flying, because that's just how it be today. So what y'all want to talk about today? Penny, you don't have to apologize for not having a lot of content. Every YouTuber has to start somewhere. So I am very excited to follow along on your journey. So it's gonna be pretty cool. So don't worry. We're gonna love your stuff just like we love you over in the group. Let's just put it that way. And Penny has already started doing videos over at Junk Journal Buddies on Facebook as well. So if y'all want to see her in action, she's going to be on tonight, if I'm not mistaken. Am I mistaken, Miss Penny? You're going to be on tonight doing a craft with me. And she assured me that she's doing something exciting. So y'all have to go over there and take a peek. So this was like some instructions from a game. So I like the pages that the instructions are on. So y'all don't go into your kids' games and take out their instructions, though. I'm just saying. Just go get some instructions and use those. Y'all, you never know how these collages are going to come out until you're actually finished. So like right now, I don't know how I feel about this collage right here, but I think it's going to be okay. I don't know. Let's do this side. I'm trying to pick the most interesting sides of these pages too. And I'm also resisting the urge to like rip up some more books because I don't want to do that. I'm like, no, you're not going to rip up any more books. Use what you have. Because you know, it's easy not to use what you have. I don't like that. Because I like my pictures to be like this, maybe. Gonna need some more glue though. This glue dries pretty fast. Ah, my finger got stuck. Let's put this here. And since I have this little piece that's stuck on my finger, let's put this here. So Penny says she's going to be on at 8 p.m. Central tonight. So y'all have to come and check it out. She didn't tell me what she was doing though. She's trying to be all secretive and stuff. I don't know why. Okay. Now I'm just digging through my papers and let me see what else I can have in here. Ooh, we got some music pages. So it's good to just have like one spot where you have like all your collage stuff at. Because, you know, that don't always happen with me. And then I'm always picking up bits and pieces of paper and stuff every place within my space here. And I'm like, I can keep that. I can keep that. Well, I think I'm going to have to start tossing some stuff because I'm getting a little bit out of control. Just a little bit out of control. It just needs a little bit more glue. So how did you all spend your day today? Let me see. Let me tell y'all how my day went. As soon as I got up, I started working on putting some stuff where I have like piles of things all over the place. Not just in my my studio here, but because of some of the other work and stuff I had some things that needed to get put away. So I started working off some of those piles of things that needed to get done. And that's how I started my day. Of course, I go out to my itty bitty garden first. That's how I usually start the day, in the itty bitty garden. And then I head to my desk. And then I didn't really figure out what I was going to do till like 4 o'clock this afternoon on the video, but I knew I was going to come on. Because y'all know what? I've been hiding out for too long. It's time for me to get back to our regular videos. All right, let's see. Let's use this piece right here. I'm trying to use like some different papers too. Oh, you did. Okay, Penny did say what she was going to be doing. She's going to be doing tonight. She's going to be working with things that you would find around your house to craft with, because we can't go out to like Michael's or Joann's, which is good. We're kind of forced to use all those things that we wouldn't normally use. So that kind of excites me because I like using things. And whenever I get to use something up, that always makes me happy. Because, you know, that does not always happen either. So, let's put a little purple on here. Y'all, I love these gel prints. They came out so pretty. Do a few little strips here. Ooh, Livy's, you made some homemade gesso. Did you do a video about it? Because y'all know Livy's Lovelies has a YouTube channel as well. And she's been posting up a lot. And she does a lot of inspirational type of videos. So you all have to go check out her channel as well. And again, you could do that by hitting the little dots on the side of Livy's Lovelies. And you can go and subscribe to her channel too. Alright. So I think I'm going to leave this little piece on the bottom of there. Let's put this on there. We'll be using up that washi. If I can use up all the washi that I have during this time period, that would definitely be a feat. Because I have some washi. Like a ridiculous amount of washi. And I'm not ashamed to say it. And you know what? I don't even know how I just came to amass my empire of washi. Because I only bought like little rolls at a time, and I just ended up with a lot of washi. A ridiculous amount, like I said. Let's just put a little bit more glue there. Alright, and y'all know when I made the my little collage mini journals, which I still have some up in the shop, I actually use like some of these master boards like this to make those. Go ahead, Miss Brazil. I'm happy to answer any questions. Oh, you said, did I try any of the grab bags for Michaels? No, I didn't. I stay away from Michaels and Joann's unless I really need some. So I have to say, even before the whole virus thing, I actually hadn't purchased anything from Michaels in a really long time, like probably since 2019. All right. We need scissors. Okay, so this is our board so far. So I'm going to just cut off all this extra stuff here. So Jade asked, have I tried the Target brand glue? And I have to say, I have not been in Target since 2019 as well. Y'all, I'm not a big shopper. Now, if you ask me if I've been in Tuesday mornings, actually, I haven't been there for a while either. I probably haven't been there since the beginning of January. So, my shopping has been very limited. Because I really do try to use a lot of things that I have. And I like going thrifting better than anything else, but I haven't even been thrifting. Because, you know, your girl been trying to conserve her cash. See, y'all, look how much better that looks once I cut all the little tidbits off. Isn't that nice? This feels like it needs something on that corner. So I think we should put something. Let's see. Let's see what I have here. And some of this trash I was getting ready to throw away. Let's put just a smidge of this over here because it feels like it's missing something. Let's go this way. Like that. Yeah. Let's do that. See, trash treasure. That's what I'm all about. You said that, 2019 wasn't that long ago. Girl, we're like in the 4th month of 2020 already. This year going to be over with in a minute. Can y'all believe it? But Jade, that might be something I might check out is the glue. You said Target glue. If I actually don't go to Target for anything, but if I do, that may be something that I will pick up. So I love suggestions. All right, so now let's cut this again. I should have my glasses on. Y'all be struggling to see. Like I have young people's eyes. I do not know why. Y'all, if I miss anything in the comments, I apologize. I'm trying to look up and see. Ooh, Australia in the house, y'all. Y'all say hello to Australia. We have Liz, Queensland, and we have Liz in Florida. That would be me. Oh, you're working from home? I think we all have to work from home. Well, luckily, I already been working from home, so. All right, so now what I'm going to do with this, and I'll probably do a few more pages, but you know, I'm just going to just take my time and just do some stuff. Y'all had the stamp here, and I think it still works, and it just says posted on it. And I used to use it. Y'all have like an accounting background, and so Whenever I would like do like bookkeeping entries, I would use this. It says posted. So, but I'm going to use this. So if you have like random stamps around, you can always just use it in your collages. So hello there, Adele. Thanks for joining us. Okay. I'm just going to do some random stamping. Yeah, I like on my collages, I always say I try to put like everything but the kitchen sink on it, because I know I'm going to cut it up, and when you cut up your collage, then you'll have like lots of good stuff going on. However, if you do like tags, or maybe you want to just do like some of your die cuts, maybe circles and whatnot, you want to have like a lot going, you know, enough stuff on here where you don't miss anything. So I'm going to just use some of these stamps. And we're just going to take this green color box ink, because it's nice and juicy, I think, even though I haven't used it for a while. And I'm just going to randomly just pick some of these stamps on here, which I don't know what they are, so we shall see. So I'm going to come in a little bit closer. So I hope you are not the type where you're where hands freak you out, because I know that could happen. All right, just making sure that we are focused. All right, there we go. All right, so I'm just using this green, and this is some X's. So I'm just gonna go around and do some X's on here. Oh, I did say I was gonna use like those big old stamps too. Let's just see. Let's use some of those. Some of those. Hey, Mary. Glad you all are here. Let's use some of these. I want to use like this big one. Use this green. I just left on the plastic. Yeah, all of these big old foam stamps, I got these at Goodwill. I think it was Goodwill. Yeah, I don't even remember. It might not have been Goodwill. It might have been just a thrift store. It's been so long. I have, since I've been organizing again, y'all, I have a lot of stamps. So I think I'm going to have to do a destash on the stamps. I have a ridiculous amount, and actually, I thought about it today. That's something I could use that Rolodex for, is to, so I can know where things are. Ooh, y'all, that's cool. Ooh, I like this flower. I'm just inking her up some more. I like the way that came out. What do y'all think? It kind of makes it feel groovy. So Livy's asked, have I used any stencils on any of the collage pages? And I don't think I have. And I got stencils too. And they probably will look really good. I don't want to get the stencils out today, but that's something we could do as well at a later date. Ooh, y'all love this. I want to do it one more time. Actually, I'm going to see if I have like a little left here. We'll do a little ghost stamping here. That's awesome. It's a lot of ink on there. I didn't think this had that much ink on here, but yes, it does. It's quite nice. That was a very juicy pad. You can pull out your foam stamps now. Ooh, that's awesome. I like the way that came out. All right, so now let's use some, let's see. Let's use this stamp. I could use some different colors, and that would give this even more dimension. I mean, I don't have a lot of colored stamps, but let's see. Oh, yeah, hold on for a second here. Let me see. Let's see what I have. I mean, I have all these stamps that Penny gifted to me. Thank you, Penny Pen. So let's use some of these. And since we kind of have a little bit of a color theme, sort of, let's use this. That's a good idea, Livy's. I'm gonna do that. All right, I already have the green on this, but I don't want to use it on this one. So let's just take this piece and kind of clean the stamp off a little bit. And let's do, I don't know how these colors are gonna come out. Let's see. Okay, so that's what they're supposed to look like. So I would like this blue. It looks dark on here, but and I think these are open already. Yeah. The only thing is, I guess it's okay if I go into the other colors, but let's see. Y'all, my hands are so dry. I knew, like, by the time I got halfway through this video, like, my fingers were going to get all crusted up again because I've been washing my hands so much. Even though I have not been going anywhere, and I've still been washing my hands like a crazy fool. I told y'all I'm terrified. I don't want to catch the virus. All right, I'm probably going overboard on this, but like I said, once I cut it up and do whatever it is I'm going to do with it, this will actually be a beautiful cover as well. All right, so let's put this over here. And yep, I'm not done. So this one has numbers. Let's just randomly pick some numbers on here and some symbols and whatnot. I wish I had like a really big one. These are kind of small. I'm just like picking whatever. And they don't even have to be all lined up for me. All right, let's see how this one's gonna look. Let's try this darker. See, where can I put you? Okay, I can see that. I don't know if you all can see it. Let's try this one. Ooh, I like that one too. Just some little stamps. I don't know if y'all can y'all see that? There we go. I'll put that right there. So like some random little stampages for some interest. That's pretty good. Y'all, it's kind of cool down here. I don't know what the weather is, but I know it's not 90 degrees right now, thank goodness. I went outside and it was a nice breeze. I was kind of excited about that. Let's see, can we do one more? All right, let's do a different stamp. And then I'm going to do another whole page because I think probably this probably has enough. But, you know, does it really have enough? I don't know. I don't even know what this is. Let's see. I think I have some more stamps like this one. I think I have some more in my collage box, but I didn't feel like digging because there's a lot of papers in there right now. Okay, so we're going to use this again and let's try this color here. So I guess it's nice if you do like if you're a themey kind of person. Lovely day. Oh, there it is. A stamp right there. And I'm just gonna go through these. Pick another one. You could barely see that one. It's kind of tiny. Let's try these hearts. And how about right here? That just looks like a blob of hearts. It doesn't even look like hearts. Okay, so I think this one has enough, but I'm gonna do one more thing to this. Let's just put some of our tops on. So Penny says it feels great outside for them too. Because I think you all probably have, because Penny's in Texas, they usually have about the same kind of weather that we have. So that's cool. Now hold on. I'm trying to get it together. Okay, I'm going to use that. And get the green here on my little doohickey. And even though I'll probably be cutting this up, you never know, I'm gonna go around the edges because I like the edges to be kind of finished. And since I have like a green, which is kind of in the theme of this, I think I'd rather use this than like the darker vintage photo. Hey Gabby. Hey, 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 I'm glad you are here joining us. Yeah, don't forget before you go off to give this video a thumbs up. And also subscribe to the channel. Yeah, that's your musical interlude for today. And if you come on the replay, I love to hear your comments as well. Let me know how you are letting yourself be distracted and relaxing on these crazy days. All right, so now it has, y'all, doesn't that look like, that is beautiful. Okay, let me just go out a little bit because I know y'all can't hardly see that. Okay, dun, 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 dun. Y'all look at that big old flower. Oh, I love those. I'm probably going to be using those stamps a lot now. So I don't even need to use a stencil for this one. All right, so this is what the back looks like, and we don't really care. I felt like something was coming up on here, though, when I turned it over. Sorry, I ain't trying to make y'all dizzy or anything. All right, so, and y'all know what? I could use some washi on here. Let me see if I have some washi by my desk to use. Trying to pull out, have a few pieces of washi that's next to me, because you know it's all about trying to use as much material as we can. So let me bring this back in a smidge, because you know I don't want y'all to be too far away. I'm not scared of y'all right now because y'all at your house. Let's put some wonderful tape on here. And I got some here that's green, kind of a jungle theme. Yeah, I'm just going crazy. I love doing the collages, even if I don't have any intention on using them on anything. I like doing the collages because it's like relaxing, and it's like you don't have to really think too much about it. Like this kind of just came out green, but that really wasn't my intention. I was just slapping stuff on here. Okay, I need glue because I didn't glue this down good. So this is kind of like one of those mindless kind of activities. And yes, that's purple, but it's going to disappear. That's what I like about this glue. All right. Okay. I'm down with this. I'm just trying to hit these spots where I didn't get the glue on there. Okay, so that's it for that one. So let's move on. So Mary says Ohio is chilly. Did anybody still getting snow? Because you know you can't tell from down here in Florida about the whole snow thing. Okay, let me find my magazine. Y'all lost it. Oh, here it is. All right, so we're gonna pull another page from the magazine, and y'all can see how Well, let me go out again so you can see how kind of flimsy this is. But once you start layering things on, it's not flimsy at all anymore. So that's cool. And I could glue like 2 pages together too, but I think this 1 page is a-okay. Because sometimes you don't need like a thick page. Y'all could use this like, you could do like both sides, and then you can use this as a page in your junk journal as well. Y'all had someone that asked me today, they said, I've been watching videos about junk journaling, and they said, I don't understand what the purpose is of junk journaling. So can you explain, what does that mean? And it was like really easy for me to explain it. I mean, because people use junk journaling for so many different things, you know. They use it for mental health, like, you know, nowadays. I'm just pulling out some more paper pages here. Pretty soon I'm going to have too much stuff on my desk, but, you know, whatever. You can use it for memory keeping. You can use it for just journaling. Inspirational journaling. People use them as sample books. I mean, and the list goes on and on. And it's a great way to just be creative, because you can use it as an art journal also. As y'all know, I have a few art journals and a few junk journals. I'm just ripping some stuff up, and I'm just gonna go for broke. Let's go for broke here. Let's go for broke. Let's see where we at for time. Ooh, y'all, time is flying by. So this is gonna have some orange in it. We'll just stick it in here some kind of way. This came from a magazine, like it was like from a library. Let me just start sticking some stuff down, cause y'all know. And then I'll start placing stuff down. Trying to like map things out for me is kind of hard. It's hard for me to map things out. Hi, Sonia. I don't know if I said hello. And thank you. Yep, mental health is a big thing, especially right now. So being able to create and just get things out of your mind is fantastic when it comes to junk journaling. And I've even seen people, like, they would take a page like this and they would just journal on it. They would put their thoughts on it, and then they would cover it up like this. So you can use junk journaling as just an outlet for sure. So what are some of the ways that you all use your junk journal? I love using mine for like memory keeping, and since I've been gardening, I was thinking about making a junk journal just for like my gardening. Put like a calendar in there, the things that I'm growing, what kind of stuff I'm spraying, and dates and stuff like that. So anybody have a journal like that they use for gardening? Because, you know, I am a novice gardener, I have to say. But, you know, I does my best. I think I just want to use this side. Let's kind of give this a little bit of rough rippings around the edges. I'm gonna end up with just a lot of pages, a lot of little pieces on this one. But like I said before, when you first start doing your collage and stuff, it doesn't look like too much of anything until you actually get finished. And your page will let you know when you're finished. it's going to say, okay, okay, that's enough. You don't need to put anything else down. Let's see. Let's use some of this page here. And this is turning out a little blocky. So I'm going to flip the script here. Make sure I get my edges. And just start putting some stuff down in some other spots. That makes me happy. Ooh, you want to do one centered around butterflies. Yeah, I love butterflies. I could put butterflies on everything. Of course, that would require me to go dig out some butterfly stamps. Definitely. All right, I'm looking for another. All of these are kind of the same, in the same color family. All of the gel prints that I did, that is. Let's use this one. Oh, isn't this pretty? Look at that metallic paint. Ooh, nice. And I'm actually moving a little bit of this white on here. Let's do a little spearmint here. I'm going to do a spearmint on this. Oh, Livy said she uses her junk journal for devotionals. So some people use theirs for like gratitude journals, which is quite nice. I think a lot of people use theirs for gratitude journals. And yeah, I like putting trash in mines. I love putting kitchen trash in my junk journal. Because, you know, I have a thing for very beautiful packaging. Ah, it stuck to my finger. I don't know how this one's going to come out. Oh, Liz in Australia says that she made a journal for her husband with just blank pages and different colors and sizes, and he uses it for drawing designs. That's an excellent idea. And as a matter of fact, the journals that I make for myself, I usually have blank pages. I use blank pages. Well, I won't say blank pages. Some of the pages might be like this, but I don't put like a lot of embellishments and stuff in it because I already know once I get done with it, it's going to have a lot of stuff going on in it. Do kind of like some strips. Let's put that there. This page actually came from, it looks like a newspaper article, but it came from a book. Yeah, I have some pretty cool books, I have to say. But like I said before, I've been doing some cleaning, and I think I'm going to have to destash some stuff for real. I just have a ridiculous amount of books. And also, I know they tried to talk to me about this before, but I like to put my collage, like my pieces for the collage, I like for them to be like the right way, the right orientation. Because I don't know, I'm not really like I call it an A person. I'm not really an A person or anything, but I just like the way it looks when everything is kind of going the right way, if that makes sense. So it can be a lot of stuff on there, but I like it to go the right way. So you can see everything's kind of going up and down on here in a landscaping kind of way. So Liz in Australia says that her next journal is going to be a gratitude journal for herself. Yeah, you gotta make one for yourself too. Definitely. I'm gonna do like a little piece up here. I think I'm gonna be able to finish this in a few minutes because our time is going. And I know we don't have anything but time right now, huh? We have a lot of time. Yeah, I still have to make dinner for myself though. I had breakfast for dinner last night, but I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight. I don't really feel like cooking, so I had some cauliflower in my refrigerator I need to eat because I don't know when I'm going to get out to get fresh veggies again, which is quite unfortunate, I have to say. Let's give this a little bit of a rough edge here. Oh, Penny says her new outlet is her videos that she's been doing. See, y'all thought I was crazy for doing videos all the time. But now you see why I like to do it. You never thought in a million years that would happen. Yeah, going live is quite addictive. Because it is so nice to be able to talk to everybody. So I definitely enjoy being live with you all. I say that all the time, but y'all probably don't believe me, but I'm telling you, I do. Okay, let's put this little piece down at the bottom. I'm telling y'all, I could collage all day long. This is like the most relaxing activity in the whole world because, like I said, you don't have to do too much thinking about it. You just put your pages down and whatnot. You put your little pieces of trash because a lot of the stuff that I have is just trash. It's like offcuts from things and little pieces of paper that I found on the floor. Well, I can't say I found them on the floor. They weren't really lost. They're like little pieces of paper that kind of made it to the floor that probably shouldn't have. All right, let's do some of this page. I want some of like this yellowness. Let's see. Yeah, therapy. Where do I want to put you at? Let's stick you up here. How about right there? Yeah. Let's put you up here at the top. And actually, I probably can rip some of that off. I don't need that much at the top. It's going to be hanging over a little bit, which is okay because I'm going to cut that off in a bit. Make sure my corners are good though. I didn't do a good job of gluing this. All right. So what are some of the things that you all use your collage papers for? I want to hear. And also, I'm just going to keep reminding you all, because we have a little bit of a lag, so I have to wait for y'all to answer that question. Don't forget to give this video 10,000 likes. Why? Because I said so. Okay, I'm actually going to leave this square edge here on this. Sometimes it's actually nice to use some pages that don't have a lot of writing, but for some reason today, everything that I have is like, has lots going on it already. But I'm not gonna let that stop me. Yeah, this is gonna be my blank space right here. So, Livy's asked, or fam, Livy's asked, what have I been watching lately? Well, I'm able to watch the news on YouTube, and that's probably good because actually you can watch live news on YouTube as well. I could watch news all day if I wanted to, but I've been watching in the evenings right now for probably like the last few days. I've been watching Star Wars because I said I'm not a Star Wars person, which I wasn't. But I decided since Disney Plus, I have Disney Plus, since they have like the whole Star Wars series, I decided to start from the beginning and watch the Star Wars series, which is pretty cool. And I'm glad I started watching it. I'm quite enjoying it because since they're pretty much finished with it, I can watch it like from the beginning to the end. So that's what I've been watching. And of course, y'all, I did watch the Tiger King on Netflix. I watched Madam Walker. That was really good. I really enjoyed that. And so if y'all haven't seen it, y'all should watch that. That's pretty cool. And what else have I watched? I actually haven't been watching that much YouTube videos, but I'm kind of getting back into it. Like for other crafting type videos, I've been watching lots of gardening videos since I've started my garden. So I've been watching that as well. Okay, thanks for coming on, Liz. We'll see you the next time. So let's see, what else have I been watching? Nothing. I think that's probably about it, because to be honest, there just hasn't been, I haven't found much to watch, but during the day I don't really watch too much anyway. I'm just sitting at my desk doing stuff. Y'all have any suggestions on things to watch? And I will say I like series because sometimes movies are too long for me. And I don't like sitting down watching movies a lot. Like I like going to the movie theater, but since I can't go to the movie theater, that's a bummer. Let's put some of this over here on this side. Where we at, y'all? We got like 3 minutes. 3 stinking minutes. I could put like a few more things down here. See how that is? How it has that really crooked feel? I don't like that. But now I need more glue. I don't think I like this piece there anyway. I don't know. Let's do this. Oh, the bone collector. You know what? I might enjoy that. The bone collector. I don't usually watch stuff like that. I used to watch like CSI when it first came on, but after a while, that stuff kind of gets to me. But I might like the bone collector. I don't know. I might have to give it a go and see. So Mary says she's not a TV person either. I can't say I'm not a TV person. I'm like a semi-TV person. I do enjoy watching. I like watching TV when I'm in the bathtub. I like watching when I'm in the bathtub and in the evenings, like when I'm having dinner or something like that. Y'all know how it goes. But during the day, not so much. I don't know if that's gonna stay because this paper is a little slick. Okay, I think I hit everything. I still have a few spots, but you can't really tell the difference. So, all right, so that is everything to be glued. So I am going to pull out, even though we have like only a few seconds, so I'm not going to be on here for too much long. But I got the strawberry that I had my eyes on. And, well, this is kind of a poinsettia. I think that would look good too. I don't want to use the poinsettia though. And this might be taking up too much area, but what about like that there? Let me see. I kind of like the florals. Or, ooh, look at that big leaf right there. It can do leaves. Got a little flower. Alright, so let's not use this. Let's not use this. And let's go with these. Okay, so I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use the green again. Because I don't have, I should use black. Let me see how good my black is here. Yeah, I think my pads are drying up too. I need some new pads because I've had these for a while. But let's see how these foam stamps will pick this up. I don't know. So just lovely. She says she's not interested in her old favorite shows. I know. Y'all, I'll tell you what I do. I like Lego Masters on Hulu. I do have some shows to catch up on Hulu. See how look. I think this is getting kind of dry. But I think we can get some prints out of here. Off this. So let's see. We're going to go right in the middle. I'm feeling adventurous. Let's see how it's going to look. Bam! Yay! We have a leaf. I guess if it was green, it would probably be better, huh? Since this is, I mean, it's a leaf. But I wanted it to be kind of different from the other one that we did. And that's why I chose black. Because I didn't have, like, if I had that orangey color, that would be quite nice. Okay. I'm kind of put these together like they're a little bush. I think I'm putting it together. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to do one more. Now remember that this page is not going to stay together, so let's see. Ooh, hello. Yeah, I still have paint on my fingers from yesterday, even though I soaked in the bathtub and everything. Remember I dropped that paint? I still have green on my fingers, on my fingernail. And then I had a spot, this spot right here was green, and then it turned red, but it's not, it's like the paint's still on my hand, which is kind of weird. It's not like inflammation or anything like that. Okay. So that's that. And then I would like to do some of these. Let's try. Oh, you know what I can use? I can use this. Some of my this is like the only distress oxide I have. And I love this color. So I know this is going to pick up quite well. Because it's really nice and juicy. Ooh. Let's do a little shadows. Look at that brightness. I like that. So I was going to use this right here, but I changed my mind. Hey, she loves a planner. How you doing, Beverly? You just peeking in? Are you being lurky? Okay, where is... Let's just use this up under here. I want to do some off the edge because I like that off the edge look. It looks very unintentional when you do it that way. All right, she went crazy with it. All right, so let's put that away. And the only thing about the Distress Oxides is still wet. I got it on my hand. I don't have my wet rag over here. Let me see if I can not put my hand in it. That's going to be hard to do because I got to turn this over so I can see where my edges are. Let's cut. And has anybody ever did like the collage and did like both sides of the paper? I've never done that, but that might be something to try to do. Because knowing me, I would like sew the edges. Because y'all know how much I love my sewing machine. Any opportunity I get to use the sewing machine, I will. But tonight was not a sewing night. I sew everything. I'm a ridiculous sewing person. I'm going to see if I can dry this oxide. I'm going to take my, let me take my heat gun out. Yeah, my desk is a disaster. Let's see if I can dry it some. Because I got stuff all over my hands. And I'm not finished with this page yet. Y'all, isn't that pretty with that orange in there? That is lovely. I love this page. Oh, Penny said that she tried doing the collage on both sides and then made the paper too stiff. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Just hold this down. Let's see if this dries, this oxide. So when I stick my hands in here, it won't get messed up. Uh-oh, I see some places that need some glue. Ooh. I didn't put enough glue on. Sometimes that happens. You know what you could do as well as you could seal it with matte medium or a Mod Podge. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of Mod Podge because it stays sticky too long for me. It's like too plasticky. But I do like matte medium. Let's see, is this better? It's still a little wet. But y'all know what? I don't have all day. She don't have all day for this. Because I gotta go make me some din so I can relax and watch Penny do her live today. Because I missed her live yesterday. Alright, so, okay, y'all, we're way past an hour, but I want to kind of finish this because I'm not going to finish it later. Alright, I like this page a lot. So let's see. The blue brought it together. I think so too. It has a really light, airy feeling. So let's see. I'm looking to see if I have some washi that will kind of match what we have going here. maybe this, maybe? I don't know. Maybe this. I don't have anything that has like an oranginess next to me. Let's see. No, not that. This one, I don't think so. I'm kind of digging these. Yeah. Yeah, because the yellow and the orange kind of... Livy says finish it. You would say finish it, little lady. Y'all just want me to stay on forever. We're going to use some washi. You know, we have to use the opportunity to use some washi. Let's put this over here on this side. We'll put a little bit more on here. Maybe right here. I like that washi tape. And I'm going to use some of this washi. And I'm just trying to find some areas that may have been neglected and doesn't have that much stuff. So let's put that washi there. Maybe a little bit here. There's a lot going on this page. I could barely even see the washi. All right, and let's do a little stamping. I'm gonna use my Post-it stamp because I like this one. Let's put this up here. And here. I'm trying to put it where I can see it. And here. And I'm gonna go off the side here. Do my unintentional falling off the page type of thing. Right there. And I like that. Let's do it on this side too. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to hit the mic. Y'all know I have a delicate ecosystem on this desk here. And here, wonderful. Okay, so I didn't go off like I wanted to on this one. All right, so what else? Some of these little guys here. Now, I would use the oxide, but the oxide is... I don't want the oxide. Let's see. How about, since we have blue, how about we use some blue? Let's see if this is going to work out for us. Now I really can't see because I don't have my glasses on. Let's see. Let's see. These words are so small on these. And I must have got these on sale or something, and I hadn't used them in a long time, so some of them I'd never used. So I really wanted to try to do something with these. So this was kind of the perfect opportunity to just put a few little words here, a few little words there. And then that way, they get to be used. There's a lot going on this page, but the colors are very beautiful, I have to say. Okay, I think that's going to be it. And then, oh, let's go around the edge. I'm just going to use this to go around the edge. I'm just going to be ghetto about this and not use a blender. And we're gonna go around the edge and use our blue. I think we need some more glue. On that edge there. Yeah, I'm concentrating, that's why I'm not talking. Y'all know how I am when I start concentrating. That's like chewing bubble gum and walking and rubbing your stomach and then rubbing the top of your head at the same time. Did y'all ever do that when you were like a kid? You know, now it's the time to bring back all those wonderful kid games, right? Ooh, y'all, I love the way this looks. I love it. I almost want to smooch it some more around the edges, because I like this blue on here. Just not even be careful about it. Have fun with our inks. Not worry about getting our hands dirty, because y'all know I really don't like getting my hands dirty, but I'm taking one for the team. I'm going to do a little smooching. Make this nice and... Y'all, this is so pretty. I wish I could see it like in person. So instead of making it kind of grungy, this blue gives it a really light feeling. And there's no mistakes. You can't make a mistake when you're doing something like this. So it's kind of cool. I love the way this came out. Alright, so we did 2 pages and it took us a little while to do it, but that's okay because we used a lot of stuff. We used our washi tapes, which we don't use that much, and I got to use some of my big old fun foam stamps, which is pretty cool because as you can see, many of these I haven't used at all, and I really like them, so they will not get destashed. And then just a plethora of papers and stuff because I have tons of papers, and I also have like packs of collage papers over at Pleasant Creations as well. So if you don't have like a lot of fun papers and things like that, you can head over there to pleasantcreations.com and you can pick you up some papers for your junk journal. You can get a junk journal over there if you don't have one. And you all make sure if you do purchase something, use the code YouTube Fan. So YouTube Fan is going to give you a discount on all the items that are over in the shop. So if y'all have any questions, you can always shoot me a message. So we did this one. Oh, it's upside down. We did this one, which was kind of green. And I got to use some of the gel prints as well. So that makes me happy. So let me... Oh, y'all can't even get to my mouse. There we go. So you can see both of them. Do it this way. Makes it kind of easier. So which one is your favorite? Put a 1 in if this one is your favorite one, and put a 2 in if this is your favorite one. So even if you come in on the replay, I like to know which one is your favorite. This one with the orange or this one that has mostly green in it. Y'all, I have to say, I'm going to have to go with number 1 personally. I quite enjoy the color palette there. So it'll be interesting to see what I use these for. I don't know yet. We're going to see. I have some ideas in my head. But I think I would like to do a few more collage pages. So maybe we'll come on and do some more collaging. Y'all going to do some collaging with me if I come on tomorrow and do collaging again? Because I told y'all I could do collaging all day long. See, I think everybody likes this one. That one came out so beautiful. I need some more inks. That's what I need. So Carol says she likes both of them. I like both of them too. Yeah, I like everything that I make. I don't know if I'm a weird person, but there is nothing that I make that I don't like. I like all my stuff. I don't know if that's narcissistic or not. Hey, Jan. Jan says 1 and 2. They're pretty cool. Pretty cool, I have to say. Y'all, now I gotta clean my desk off. See, that's, that could be an issue all in itself. Cleaning the desk off. It said Friday you're free. Oh, that's right. Tomorrow is Friday. Y'all, the days are going by quick too, I have to say. They can't go quick enough for me though. Hey, Lynn, I didn't see you there. How you doing? How you doing, girl? How you doing? All right, you all. So I am going to go ahead and shove off. Y'all got all this ink on my hands and stuff. Look at that. Ugh. Ah. Gotta go wash my hands. But I enjoy doing the collages with you all today. So I hope you're inspired to do some collaging. So tomorrow, for a finish up Friday, maybe we'll do some more, or maybe we'll do something different. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm happy that you all came on with me today. Don't forget you can come over to Junk Journal Buddies over on Facebook. The link is in the description also. And you can have some more fun with us and get some fantastic ideas from all the people in the group. The group is grown quite big now. We're over 500 people, almost 600 people. So we'd love to have you there. So I'm going to go ahead and shove off. With that, I'm going to say love, peace, and hair grease. From your sweet lotus blossom and lovable Lizzie, have a fantabulous day. Thumbs up. And enjoy life. Bye, everybody.